Hello, welcome to Must See Live, and our first guests are going to be Wednesday Work. So let me just add Sam and Kit to the conversation. Hello,
Hello.
Hi.
thank you very much for joining. 2025, big year for you guys. Could you perhaps maybe tell us a little bit more about the band if people don't or have not come across your music before?
Yes, sure. So we're Wednesday Works. We're a little punk band based in Portsmouth, and we've been going for about a couple of years now. Started gigging last year around May, and yeah, you're right. This year's been pretty big for us. We've just put out two singles, one back in March and one really recently, a couple of weeks ago.
Great. I think I got the front cover for that one.
Yeah, that's
So this one, we'll talk about gigs in a minute, but I've obviously seen you at open mics aplenty, but came to see you when you were playing support at the Edge of the Wedge for Freestone, and I could not get that song out of my head. Just that the chorus just going round and round. So this one's the new one, right? How's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well. It was really great. We got to we played it live a few times before, but our most recent gig, the Lord John Russell, was really great since it's been out. Hearing people, sing it back at you. There's not too many words, so it seems to be quite easy for people to learn, which has been great. So yeah, it's been pretty good reception.
So that's She Loves Me Not, and then what's the other single called?
Yeah, that's Alicante, which we recorded at the beginning of the year in Casemates, whereas She Loves Me Not was in Ford Lane. That's the one, Casemates. And we really enjoyed it. It was our first recording. But Sam, do you want to explain a bit about what it's about?
Okay.
Yeah, well, Alicante was written a while ago, just about breakups, things like that. And we mainly recorded it just because it was one of our most fun ones to play, and so we figured it'd be a good one to start off with. And obviously, She Loves Me, brackets not, is not about that, but more the other side of relationships, I suppose, and like trying to work out if someone actually does like you, and yeah, from the start rather than the end of a relationship.
Yeah.
And yeah, another just chose to record it just because we all liked playing it, and so we thought it'd be a good one to go and put in the studio.
Oh, brilliant. So tell me about the two different studios that you've been to.
So both of them are great. I mean, Casemates is local here in Portsmouth. Really friendly, run by Jim, producer, and Sean as well. Just very helpful. And really like the sound of Alicante. We've just recorded an EP with them, with an extra 5 songs, which is really good. And then Ford Lane contacted us. We went over there towards Chichester. And Rob was really good at a bit of a different approach, and ended up with a song that sounded pretty unique from Alicante.
Great. Now this is a view I'm familiar with. Back of Jim's head.
Yeah.
So recent gigs then. You've been very busy. So where have you been performing lately, and have you got anything coming up?
Yeah, so Lord John Russell was our last gig. But before that, as you said, we were in Wedgwood at the Edge there, and we had a couple other gigs in Southampton. We had one at Heartbreakers, I think that was last year, and mainly pubs. So we've done quite a few at Apsley House, and that's quite a good deal for us because we got no friends over. And hopefully we'll have some more gigs in the early new year to celebrate the EP. Having a look at venues now. But open to recommendations.
Ooh. So how is the new single going? She Loves Me Not.
Yeah, it's good. We were lucky that Alicante performed pretty well, and we got on the South Coast Music Chart and stayed at the top there for a while. So hoping to do the same thing for She Loves Me Not. It's just gone to the Future Hits Radio, the top 40. So hoping to get it up there if we can. But I think overall all quite well. I mean, as I said, very different from Alicante, but its own audience.
So what's next? What's next for you guys?
Well, we've just lost Abby, our bassist, so we're going from a 4-piece to now a 3-piece.
Lost as in she's just moving away. She's not dead. Just she's
Just
fine.
to
She's
make
very
that
happy.
clear.
She's just
She's okay.
she's just moving house.
But I'm pretty sure I saw her the other day.
Yeah.
But then who's going to switch over to bass, Sam?
So we've just had one of our original founding members, Dan, who was originally lead guitarist, join us back after finishing his masters up in Birmingham. And he's moved back down to Portsmouth, which is really great. And it's probably looking like me and him are going to share the load of bass, maybe depending on the song. Either I'll play guitar or he will, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe one day we'll get another fourth member, but for now I think we'll just sort of chop and change and see.
Great. So have you got any like goals or things that you want to achieve? Maybe in the next 1 year, maybe the next 3 years. Are there any, just in case any of those people happen to be watching, you know,
Our number one goal, I think, is to get to Victoria's Festival. That's it.
Yeah.
And you both live in Portsmouth, right?
Yeah, I have for the last 3
Yeah.
years. I think Sam a bit longer.
Yeah, I've been here, 4 or 5 years, I think now.
Amazing. So how would you describe, if anyone's thinking, oh, you know, what are these guys about? Should I go and listen? How would you describe your music?
I think.
Well,
oh, you go, kid.
I was going to say Sam often describes it as enviro-punk.
I think that's how you
That's a
describe
new one on me.
But
Is it?
it's a label we like, although only really one of our songs is about the environment, but we would like more for sure.
We've got at least 2, right? Isn't Let's Go a bit sort of environmental?
A little bit. Both of those songs will be on our new EP coming out next year. So if you're
Nice.
wondering what on earth we're talking about, you can catch and listen to them then if you don't make a gig. But
Or maybe come and
Yeah.
see you.
exactly.
When's the
or come
next
and see
time
us.
people could come and see you?
It probably won't be for a little while because I know you're going traveling for a little bit.
That's right, next Tuesday.
And we need to work out how things are going to work with the new structure of the band. But certainly only the next year, if not maybe the end of this year. But if you check our Instagram, that'll be the first place you'll find out.
Great. Well, you've stolen my last question. It was going to be, how can people find you? So, so I guess this is how to find you on Instagram. So yeah. So watch this space. Thank you so much for joining me and telling me a little bit more about your music.
Thanks so
No
much.
problem. Thanks for having us.
No worries.